Oh, I love the garden after a lovely rain. It's much needed rain. Holy moly, it smells so fresh. So, project number 1010. I just pulled the weeds and miscellaneous crap out of these beds. I need to do a little bed maintenance. My goldenrod has totally been windblown and rain squished, so those will be removed. One thing I'm going to propagate a lot of is this willow. That's 1 year's growth, or one season. They were sticks in the spring. Amazing. And this is my concrete. It used to be an old irrigation, I don't know what you call it, pass-through control. Anyway, coffee. That will be my new planter. I'll run drip down it, fill it up with soil, and yeah, it'll be my new centerpiece. These guys need, the Lady Felicia is popping up all over. Not quite sure if I'll keep her there or not. Definitely these two beds did not get filled with compost this spring, so those will be filled. And the sun. Started cleaning these guys out. I definitely need to mend them. Have a little bit of soil issue in that. Uh-oh. Whoops. Must have nicked that with my shovel. And I need to lean this poor apple tree back up. Stake it in. This is a bed of daffodils in the spring, but definitely need to get some kind of cover on it. My poor crabapple that also needs to be staked. Hops. This guy likes where it's planted. Holy moly. So I'll do a little trimming, collect all the hops off of it to make into crafts, and gain control over this bed of cosmos, wild sunflowers, some hollyhocks, another sitting area. I'm desperately trying to propagate this ghost honeysuckle. I'll try some more, but wow, really hope I can, because I just love the look, the structure. It just looks like eucalyptus growing. Doesn't smell like it, but looks like it. Peppers. Scoot. We had, look at that concrete urn. Had some irrigation issues in it, but it resolved itself. It still looks crappy, but it's all gonna get pulled out anyway. Look at that hops. There is a table in there that's been eaten by the hops. So yeah, lots of trimming, but to be under this in a hot day is just amazing. Those hops are gorgeous. So it's my wormwood. Yeah, just really needs to be hacked back also. I hack back every spring and it grows huge. My peach tree that gave so much this year, and I had the 2x4s underneath it, still broke branches. That's how many peaches we got. And that's after we kind of dodged a late freeze up here. So yeah, I will get it trimmed back to manageable size. And probably won't get any peaches next year, but we'll still hold out hope. There's one left. Yum. So there it is. Better eat it before the dog does. Ugh. because he's a stinker. Oh, so delicious. So sweet. Shout out my coffee. Need to, I think those drip tubes are doing fine. Need to, so many need tos. Get that dug out. I might remove these. I used them for a wedding clearback in 2016. They were painted purple. They look lovely. And I think they've reached their life use. I don't know. I'll figure it out. My lavender, I lost a few. Dang it. My white and blue lavender and Lady of Shalott rose. Oh my God, Pop. Ugh. My elderberry, the columnar elderberry, looking good. It's got some of those worms on it, so we'll definitely, those things are just creepy. I'll cut those back and out of there. Look at that view. Look at this rose. Silene, back from a hard cutting, and Royal Jubilee rose. Gosh dang, it's gorgeous. I cut back the peonies. Look at that basil. And finally, my beans. I struggle with beans, but these guys kicked out of it. The Scarlet Runner beans. Red flax. I will let that go to seed. I love it. Some more bed maintenance. And cantaloupe. We'll see if I get any before it freezes. That one, I might get one off of that one. It had a hard time also. Oh. And the yummy, yummy chocolate flower. This is a must, everybody. Plant as much as you can because it smells so much like chocolate. It's lovely. Oh, it'll open up morning, close up for the day, then open up again in the evening. And it's so yummy, so yummy. My watermelon and milkweed. I'm all in for milkweed. Whoops, sidetracked. Look at that time. I'm all in for milkweed, but man, it is truly a weed. It just, I can't get control of it. It just pops up everywhere. And it's so invasive. I'm not too worried about pulling it up just for the fact we have so much along the ditch bank. There's plenty of food for the butterflies, but it's obnoxious. It's choking out my dill. Lovely bit of thyme. Red creeping thyme, I do believe. Oh, the ever struggling containers after this heat, but they're starting to come back because the heat has subsided. I did not plant anything in this bed this year. I think I'll just put, actually, I think I'm just going to throw some lettuce in there. Why not? Rhubarb, finally looking like it's going to become a plant. More bed maintenance. Pallet beds are great, but these guys are about 3-4 years old. They've done pretty good. Just pulled out, what did I have in here? Oh, blue plurum. So I'll probably have more of that reseed in the spring. And my gorgeous rosemary. we will be distilling that shortly. It's hunting season, so things get put on the back burner. Sage, I will do some propagating of sage and cut those back. And look at this comfrey bed. That's where I will be taking all the leaves. I'll probably shred them and put them in the beds for added nitrogen, or give them to the sheep for food. My Linaria basically got gobbled up. So, lesson learned. And this is where I need to continue my bed maintenance. I want to get it all before it goes to seed. I'm just creating more of a mess when it does go to seed. White Echinops. I'll pull some seed off of that. A yarrow bed. And yes, that's where in previous videos it's starting to look more manageable. Except for there. In there. But easy peasy. Peppers, you're a ding-dong. I'm trimming up my tree also so I can walk underneath it. These beds here had bachelor button, some orac. These were earlier planted with garlic. Stop. I don't know if you can hear the little puppy. Anyway, I'll fill them back up, re-amend the soil. You know, maybe I'll just put some carrots in there. How about that? That'd be good. Yes, we can't have too many carrots. Some more flax, lavender. I trimmed up my Quonset cherry tree. And another David Austin climbing rose. Sadly, this rose just all of a sudden just died. Not a clue. Not a clue. I don't see any rodents under there. Who knows? More milkweed that decided to pop up in this bed. Some of my Rudbeckia that came back. So I think I might turn this bed into blackberries, raspberries. Let's do it that way. I've got grapes along here. More horrid buttonweed. These are snaps from last season or last year. I'll just go ahead and cut those back and see. I'll just keep them in the ground. I mean, they come back. Why not? Of course, my zinnia bed that had funky soil at the beginning of the bed and this end bed, they turned out all right. So, soil. It's hard to decipher sometimes. Some Queen Anne's lace or Dara, celosia. Yes, neglected bed. It happens. Get busy. And this poor bed here, I've got irrigation issues, but buttonweed likes to grow in it. So my granddaughter likes playing with the big seed heads of the allium. So yes, this will be tidied up and amended. I will make sure and take a video of that. I never know how much room I have in here until I start clearing it out. I'm just kind of going, holy moly, I have a lot of garden area here. This is an elderberry. I think it's lemon and lace, but it's greener now that the sunlight's hitting it. In the spring, it comes out a little more golden. Lamb's ear and last year's Christmas tree. Yay! Put on some good growth. Get out of there. So I have 3 lavender in here. I think Betty Blue, Premier. Oh, I can't remember the other one. Anyway, the dog's been burrowing in there. But I think I'll just go ahead and take cuttings, hack it back, because look, it's got growth coming up from the stems. It'll reflush. Yes, the windstorm knocked that structure down. So, some more lovely varieties of willow that I used to make willow wreaths out of. Yeah, and ever continuous working on pond. I'll get some pond glue and do that liner. Hey, mister. So that's a little tidbit of my fence garden, flower garden, whatnot. I'm trying to decide what to do here. Either plant a tree, I can do willows and do a nice little sitting area. I think I might do that. I think I might turn this to a sitting area, even though it doesn't seem like a very big hill, but the view from the top is amazing. Just simply amazing. Be a nice sitting area. Oh, get rid of the kochia weed up here. Gross. So much to do. But yeah, it would be nice to just sit up here and enjoy the view. Oh, I suppose I better get at it. My weekends are short. Oh my goodness, oh puppy. Weekends are short, but man, this one's gonna be nice and cool weather. I won't be melting in the middle of it. So enjoy your lovely weekend. Stay safe.